So Drake just opened the floodgates a few hours ago when he decided to join the whole US versus UK rap debate that was instigated by Skepta. And something tells me that even those who were on the fence when it comes to Drake versus Kendrick Lamar have most likely picked a side after the latest move from Drake. And before we dive into it, we got some more saved up for the latter part of the video linked to Eminem's verse on Animals, as we got a wild reaction to Eminem's verse from Kendrick Lamar's associate, and this is more to add to the collection of why Skepta chose the worst time possible to drop that tweet about Eminem, since Animals has been a good reminder for fans and rappers alike around the world so far. And starting out with Drake's latest move that could end up as a disaster class, passed with flying colors for Drake, he decided to chime in on the UK versus US rap debate with this.
Shit tatted on me. This is my brother right here, a real legend. When I talk about my love for London rappers, the best lyricists in the world, mark my words.
Oh shit.
I don't care what nobody says, nobody can out-rap London. Nobody. No disrespect to America, no disrespect to my country, but nobody can out-rap London rappers. This is the best, highest level. This is what I aspire to be. And this guy right here was the first person to open my mind to that shit. Go ahead. I've never been in marquee when they shut down, man. Trust me, daddy. Yeah!
NBA 2K!
Shut down!
Shut down! Shut down!
I went to the shows in the front row in a black tracksuit and he shut down. Touch the road and this boy man, shut down.
Oh shit, what's up, bro?
Nobody can out-rap London.
And boy, the way rap fans on social media have been going at Drake, you'd think Not Like Us just dropped hours ago. And even Eminem associates like White Gold are shook by this, and it started slow with viral responses like these, but just got washed by a US rapper shrugs emoji. And if you have seen Sinners, then you'll get this meme that also blew up on X, same energy. And boy, Drake continues to extend the shelf life of Not Like Us that already became the fastest rap song to be eligible for Diamond in the United States. And we got think pieces about Not Like Us dropping like drone strikes in 2010. We have amazing rappers, but trying to hand it to the United Kingdom over the originators of the genre on the same weekend that Clips dropped a rapping masterclass because Kendrick hurt his feelings is the clearest demonstration of Not Like Us. It is so disrespectful to Black American culture, and this was coming from an alleged Londoner. And boy, this was only the beginning. Every post is blowing up right now. That man Aubrey saying UK rappers are better at rapping than Jay-Z and Nas. I want y'all to think about that. And the user added, "See, I love how y'all mention M in my mentions. LOL, I left him out for a reason, cause I know he wasn't talking about Marshall. He knows better." And this thread on X got a response that got users shook. When a user responded with, he said lyrically, "Nas is more of a storyteller. Bad example, Busby." And while you recover from that take, when it comes to Drake, this was also Drake talking about Eminem in the past.
Detroit! Make some motherfucking noise for Drake, yeah? Detroit! Make some noise for the greatest rapper to ever get on a motherfucking microphone. He goes by the name of Eminem. Legendary shit tonight. I'm not even sure what to say to that. Yo, it's an honor to share the stage with this man right here. Detroit, one more time. Make Drake feel at home.
And White Gold joined the conversation in response to the initial tweet. And Eminem, Andre 3000, Lil Wayne, and all the artists he called the greatest lyricist at one point in time, he'd just be lying. LOL. And the US market is too big for Drake to be playing these games, in my opinion. The last thing he wants is for the people who sat on the fence all this time to board the hate train moving forward. And Ari Spears has done more damage to UK rap than any rapper has managed so far, as users continue to pull up Ari Spears compilations dunking on UK rap, as we also got this that blew up. Yeah, okay, laughing emoji.
The way I be dumping on them, man, them rappers is horrible, man. On the Charlie, the ball, and the pop, and I do it for M, let's go. And the pop. Everything ain't gotta be for everybody, yo. That is garbage.
Can you just tell us how you really feel about everything? Like,
so I saw this one English dude. He was battling.
Oh my God, you still on it? Wait, hold on. He was battling what?
A fat black chick. He was going, you don't know what to do. You're so big, your ankles can't support you, and that's what you do. And no man want you. What? But I can't stand listening to niggas from London rap. Pop, top, did the pop, pop, pop. When they come, and they cop, and they go, did they throw in the hot, and the that shit sounds ridiculous.
I actually like
when they call to the street in the block, what they say to me, what got in the bot, in the got that shit sounds ridiculous.
And Kendrick Lamar fans are loving this conversation right now. Bro's glazing so he doesn't get called a culture vulture, and Drake can't catch a break, as while Kendrick called him a colonizer during the battle. This is also a direct reference to UK rap legend Wiley also calling Drake the same thing.
Can't you see what people do out here? Hence why man them who are not from the hood, they come to places, try and get involved with man from the hood. You know what it is, A-Dot? The truth is, he's just a pagan and he knows it. And if I say it, he can't say nothing to me, and that's the truth. A-Dot, listen, if you're a good you and you grew up in the suburbs and all of a sudden you become a rapper, do you know what you do? You gravitate to where you never came from. That's why.
So you think it's for perception for him?
Oh, mate, come on. It's a true story.
Even if he does something like, say, Top Boy or bringing out J Hus at a show, do you not see that paying off for someone like Dave, though?
All right, so where's J Hus now after he did that? Where's J Hus now?
He's working on his album.
But, okay, and you see when J Hus was in jail, you see if J Hus does go jail or something happens, where's Drake going to be? Nowhere. I'm not saying that he shouldn't bring out J Hus. I'm saying you lot, stop looking at it like he's helping us. Because he's not. He's helping himself.
But is it not mutually beneficial, at least? Doesn't Dave gain a lot from being in Top Boy?
Well, I just asked you, where's J Hus? My man is bringing out people like as if he is Jesus Christ the Saviour. Watch this. Do you know the par? Watch this par that I can see that you cannot maybe see. J Hus come out of jail. Did he come out of jail? J Hus, yeah?
Yeah, same day.
Yeah. My man brought him out the stage, right? That looks good, don't it? That looks cool, innit? Like,
yeah, it was major. I was there.
Yeah, I watch. It looks good, innit? My man brought him out, innit? Looks nang. My man brought out J Hus, innit? Does, innit? Looks nang, innit?
Yeah, it looks sick. Yeah, I thought it was amazing.
Exactly. It looked nang, innit?
But what's wrong with that?
But you just said it looked nang. You just agreed with me.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Look, thank you. So,
what would your message be to people that are saying, "Oh, Wiley, he's jealous, he's bitter"?
No, I've got a new message. Artists, stay away from culture vultures, stay away from pagans, and stay away from people who wait until you're blown to come and stand next to you and collect money, but they waited till you was blown. So they weren't there in the hard times. They wasn't there in the time when man had to build up their name and fan base. They just turned up when everything was easy peasy squeezy. Stay away from them people.
And overall, as a fan of UK rap, I don't think Drake did it any favors by making those comments, in my opinion. But if you think differently, feel free to expand on why in the comment section so we could get educated on why nobody could out-rap London and why London has got the greatest lyricists. And moving on, we got some more reactions to Eminem's verse on Animals Part 1, and perhaps you could use these conversations to make an argument about why JID decided to cut the song from the main album. Perhaps he didn't want Part 2 of the Renegade situation. Check it out from DJ Head.
JID and Eminem came through.
Right.
He must have heard, like, I had Fuel as like a close JID and Eminem versus like back and forth. It was pretty close to me. I thought Jid maybe had the leg up. Eminem might have heard talk of like people being on his level, and Jid said, I'm gonna give you 100 bars to try to match up to Eminem, but Marshall did what he does best.
Like that Marshall Eminem Matters verse?
Crazy, yes. That was
I think Maul made a point though, so that doesn't make the album? That's not on the album?
So he said, I think Jid tweeted that there's another fast rapper on it. I think it'll be a part 2 with Eminem and someone else.
Wrong.
We got this exchange from JID and a fan on X when he was asked, "There's another M verse on the main album, right?" To which he responded, "Nope, I got 2 of the best fast rappers of all time, LOL."
I think it'll be a part 2 with Eminem and someone else.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I think that's what's
I was
gonna
gonna think he must have another song with Eminem, but it's just like
yeah, because you wouldn't. But yeah, he had you know what I love about that verse is like it was a really well balanced Eminem verse of pop culture references like he always did. But then he kind of broke his walls down and got vulnerable where he talked about like 8 Mile being like the closest he's ever had to a sellout, but at the same time, he lost proof right after, and he was like, the devil came and you know, got him from me. So it was like, it was a really vulnerable M ending to that verse while still being at the top of his game lyrically and flow-wise. So I couldn't ask for more from an M verse, honestly.
So Eminem took over the 4-pack?
Hell yeah, he took over. Bro.
M murdered him on his own shit?
Hell yeah.
He did?
Hell yeah.
He did.
M went crazy, bro.
Yeah.
M went crazy. I was going down, I was listening, and I kept running. I'm like, I was trying to write shit. I'm like, man, fuck this.
I said that same here. I couldn't even write down a bar because it was too much.
It was just too much, bro.
Yeah.
Go listen to the J.I.D. Eminem record. Like, I'm not finna do that.
Yeah, no.
I don't have the bandwidth for that.
Yeah, that's an hour-long breakdown.
That shit crazy, bro. Like, what the fuck you thinking?
You know,
that nigga, because he was Eminem, like, G was rapping, M started rapping, stopped rapping, then start rapping again. I'm like, hey, my nigga, listen, bro.
Caught his breath.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not finna do that with you niggas.
No, M every once in a while has like a game-stopping verse. I think this was one of them.
You know what I relate this to? When I was listening to it, I'm like, this is like when, you remember when Hove did God Did verse?
Yeah.
It was like that.
Yeah.
It's like, well, whose song is this?
Yeah, no.
Because this song is about him. Yeah.
Certainly it's become this person's song.
Right.
Yeah.
And
are they going to stop rapping amazingly? Is it going to ever end?
And of course, in response to the snippet from the Bigger Picture podcast, some users are convinced that's why it was left off the album, LOL. And regardless of what people think of an Eminem feature verse, one thing that's been constant is the fact that whenever he makes a guest appearance on a song, nearly every conversation will be centered on Eminem's verse. Even the haters are usually occupied with debating Eminem's verse. And this stresses the point I was making when I said Skepta chose the worst time to act like Eminem lost it. Eminem and Malice are in their early 50s and still rapping at a high caliber, both grandfathers too, which is wild to think about it. And here's one to ruffle some feathers. Skepta has been rapping for over a decade and so far doesn't have a single verse as impressive as what Eminem did on Animals. For him to be speaking on Eminem's name like that, Eminem didn't put in all that work to be mentioned like that by rappers like Skepta. And yes, I'm flipping Skepta's logic.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't do all the work that I did for Jonah Lucas to be saying my name anyhow. I got diss tracks on YouTube with 30 million views, no ad-libs. It's levels, bro.